Hi, my name's Joseph, and this is going to be my presentation on European soccer club Leicester City FC. So Leicester City is located in the middle of England, like literally almost the heart. It's about 100 miles north of the capital city of London, and Leicester City FC plays at the King Power Stadium. Okay, King Power Stadium is a mid-sized stadium with a capacity of about 32,000. It's not as big as like Wembley Stadium, but it's definitely bigger than a lot of smaller clubs. Leicester City's colors are blue and white, with blue being their primary color. The crest of the club features a it's a white circle and it has a fox head in the middle. They're known as the Foxes because Leicester City is known for fox hunting. Also on their uniforms, they have a Thai flag as well as the King Power logo. So King Power is a Thai company. They sell things at airports duty free or tax free, because airports, there's no tax in airports. Um, their owners are Thai. The Thai owners bought the team in 2010, I believe. Let me see real quick. Yeah, and so they're sponsored by their company King Power. It's their biggest sponsor. Um, they're also sponsored by Adidas, which makes their uniforms. So Leicester City started under the name Leicester Fosse, which is named after Fosse Way. It's an old Roman street, so they named themselves after that. The original members of the club used their own money to start the team and buy a football. By So they were founded in 1894, and by 1898 they were promoted to the top division, with crowds of 13,000 gathering to watch them. However, in 1914, World War One started, and many of the men had to go fight in the war. There were still some that stayed behind and played, though, but it was hard for them to recover after, and so the club struggled financially, and they had to eventually sell the club. So Leicester Fosse became Leicester City. Let's see. They have a number of rivalries, but their rivalries are mostly uh, territorial based. So it's based on location. They do have one that's like based on like playing in teams. That's Coventry City, but their main competitor is Nottingham Forest. Though they are uh, the only Premier League team of their rivals, so as of late they haven't played as much. So the club owner right now is Ayawat Sirvadhan Prabha. He is Thai. He's the son of the original buyer of the club. The original buyer actually was killed in a helicopter accident right outside the stadium when he went to go watch a game. Um, so the composition of the management staff is all white males, mostly. All the head coaches and the manager are white males. Only one is a foreigner. All of them come from Great Britain, with one being from Denmark. The team, however, is mostly foreigners. So about 70% of the team, of the male team, do not hail from the UK, um, which I thought was quite interesting. And then about 4% of football fans in England that responded to a Statista um, report, or like yeah, they did a report on 15,000 people. About 4% of them are fans of Leicester City. So for the social media part of the report, I use Instagram a lot, so I use Instagram to follow them. They post a lot of photos of players and staff daily, as well as training videos. A few days before a game, they'll post like a flyer, and it'll just say like, "Oh, Leicester City versus so and so." Um, One interesting thing that I noted was there was a fan from another team, and he came on to the post that I saw, and he said, "Not a big fan of Leicester, but hope the Everton lose." So there's a little competition there. And I do think Leicester FC is a good example of the contemporary globalization of football. The club is owned by a foreign family with an 87% British upper management and has 70% foreign players. So I definitely think it's a good show of globalization. And a lot of the players come from not only like other European countries. Let's see, we got like Nigeria, Ghana, Brazil. So players from all over the world. So yeah, that's my presentation.